So today we're not working on the 350Z, we're working on this, which is Jamie's new PS13, and we are wrapping his door cards. Right, so what's the plan, Jamie?
Right, so we're going to rip this off. This fabric here, that's on like a foam backing. Pretty wrecked already, so that can easily come off from there. Got a little cardboard back in there which we're going to glue the new fabric to, like this one. And we're going to flat all this down, remove this. Give this some abrasion so then the glue takes to it. Plus this has got like years of like dash shine and stuff on it. Yeah, so that'll be getting some white spirits.
And then these door pouches, they're going to come off because it just looks a lot cleaner. Plus if it ends up getting caged or whatever. Cage? This is the black, which is like the main colour on the door card. It's a non-directional, like a faux...
It's a crushed velvet velour.
Crushed velvet velour. It's fairly thin, but it doesn't show through. As you can see, like here, you can't see through the door card or anything like that. Also, this is non-directional, so it just lays like this. It goes all different ways anyway, so you don't have to like match this up with this piece or anything. You can literally lay it as it comes, just grab it and start gluing it on. And then, so that's the main colour. And then for the inserts, the door card inserts, is like a lighter grey. To be fair, on camera that looks pretty much just the same.
Down as a silver. And it might, I don't know, it might not be staying. But for now, this is the colour.
But for now, this is what's going in. It's a little bit bling.
A little bit bling.
It's a little bit bling, but we like it. I mean, this car, it's kind of a little bit bling. We're going to show you how to prep it. Then we're going to glue it all up, stretch the fabric on, and then show you how we're going to cut it, and then we'll put the door card back together and show you what it looks like inside. So stage one, strip the centre door card infill off, and then stage two is to start cleaning and sanding, wet flattening all this main area, and then we're going to clean it all with white spirit. So that is actually padded. Yeah, that's like it.
That other one came off in like loads of little bits.
Yeah. So we have sanded everything down, but basically you might be wondering why we're leaving this piece on, because it does come off, but the fabric itself is really thin. It's got no cushioning or anything, so by leaving this on, it still has quite a soft feel to it. So we just need to fix these areas that are pulled up, like this is pulled up, but we're just gonna put some glue under there, stick that back, and then once all that's prepped, we're gonna clean it all with white spirit, and then we can start laying the new fabric straight down on top. Clean it, you beast.
How much is too much?
I don't know. Phase 2. J-Mo. Phase 2.
Phase 2. We need to lay the fabric out. Ready for a coat of spray.
But where are we spraying the adhesive? On the door card or on?
Both.
On both, until it goes tacky?
Yeah, let it go tacky.
Look at this guy go. He's Spider-Man. Look at it go!
Uncle Ben!
That is mad.
It's insane. Make sure all the creasy bits have got loads on. So just hold it into place. This over there. Let that go tacky for a minute.
Perhaps we should go a little bit over though, do you? Just to allow for stretch. I feel like we might get high. Use in a well ventilated. Don't do it in your kitchen.
Like that needs saying.
I feel like we're responsible for people now.
Mess you up.
Yeah, she gonna mess you up. So what's the next stage?
Lift this, stick it on there.
Lift this, stick it on there.
2 people advised.
At all times.
Did it on my own yesterday.
Do we need goggles or helmets? No. No need.
Got some gloves.
You could do with pulling it under first, don't you reckon?
Yeah, if you start overlaying it there, I'll hold it at the bottom.
Do you want to skin it under or?
There, that's it. It will move once it's on. You get a little bit of stick, but you can manoeuvre it a bit. You seem to get less creases when you do that. But if you do get one, you can just stretch it back out. Pull from the top. Is it? Yeah.
Right, so we've got like the bulk of it done, which you can see. Oh, you can't see. There you can see. But what we'll do now is work on these edges, because these are where we probably both need to pull. So we pull it, stretch it, lay it as we go. Also, to mention this material, what would you say the stretch was like on this? Minimal, but it's not rigid.
Yeah, it's got
so
a little bit in it.
You need to have it. You need to have a little bit, or you're just not going to get around any of these curves or anything like that. But if we'll just show you now how to work around these bendy sections and how easy it can be. Right, if I hold this up.
So hard to grab. So slippery and velour. Now you're always going to get a little bit that you can't get out.
Are you though? Are you, Jamie?
Because of this material not being as stretchy as it needs to be, there's a little bit here, like I had on the last one as well, that I couldn't quite get rid of.
Because you basically, everything's stretched and it's all landed in one corner.
It just ends up bunching up in one area where you've pulled it all to. So that's at the very front of the door in the bottom front corner, so I can live with that, no one's going to see that.
So we've got it at this stage. So we're at the point where we've still got all these edges to tidy up, but we're going to snip the excess. We'll probably give ourselves about 50mm on all the way around, and then
Less.
maybe even less.
Yeah, you only need the bottom's not so bad, but when you get to the top and you've got to get it into this rubber seal where the window goes down, it's a very, very small gap to get it into, so you don't run.
You're upside down.
In there. Window.
Window,
Window.
bottom, speaker. Harder to cut, don't go too short because that's got.
No.
Yeah.
I actually quite like it just flat, you know.
You can do it.
They've probably gone down.
You reckon? What with that GTR or whatever it is?
GTI?
So that's phase one. Black is done. Now we're going to cut these. This is for the speaker, So we're going to cut that out, and then this is the infill piece. So we're going to cut that out, tuck it around the edges, and lay the silver. Oh.
Yeah, so I nearly got my heating working.
In your car? But
It's definitely that thermistor.
no.
100%.
Yeah, don't waste.
Might need some more of this.
Or you just put black marks.
It won't come through. I found it's really hard to cool.
White lines. We're now ready. We've cut this, the black, tucked it all in around here, and we're ready to glue this up and stick the silver in the middle. So because now this is all nice and finished, we're going to use a piece of card, hold it on the edge, and then we can spray it. I'll just move along, Jamie will spray, then spray this one, back of this, and then repeat the same process, stretch it into these corners. We already measured it out, we gave it like a good 2 inches all the way, so then that allows for when we stretch it in. Yeah, that's it, let's do it. Yeah.
It doesn't really come out of any sort of direction, that's the trouble. Kind of just got to drop it on.
Let's just...
You on your edge?
Yeah.
Somewhere near. Edges of that in.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Short.
There.
Yeah. So you get to there and that's cut anyway, isn't it?
Just started working onto that edge there, so I can cut it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Straight in.
Beat you to it.
I know, I saw it, didn't I?